Wow. YouTube is pulling up. Okay, there we go. How you doing? How you doing? I'm here. It's your girl Queen Serene here on Gold Digger, where we generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle, and that's what I want for you. That we're here to create those goals, right? Those. I want you to be inspired. I want you to have um, execute. I want you to execute, should I say? And I'm here with Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. All right. We are going to, it's Freedom Friday, y'all. Freedom Friday. And I'm going to tell you about Freedom Friday. It's breaking free from the chains of fear, doubt, and procrastination. Freedom Friday focuses on helping you identify and dismantle the mental and emotional blocks that you know we have, right? That holds you back, those mental blocks. Through actionable insights, I guide you in creating a life of freedom, freedom to pursue your passion, chase your dreams, and live unapologetically. I get a little tongue tied. This these episodes on Friday, the Freedom Friday episodes, and this is a 12-week, I guess, 12-week episodes. I'm gonna have all these episodes each day for 12 weeks, should I say? But it's on Freedom Friday. The episodes is I want you to give these episodes will give you the permission that you need to a permission slip to let go of what no longer serves you and step into your power. Okay, that's what these Freedom Fridays is all about. All right. So with that being said, we're going to um, get into the veggie. Get into the veggie, y'all. Okay. And aren't y'all excited about the snow? Aren't you? Some of us we're glad we're uh didn't have to go to work. Children didn't have to go to school. Everybody in. I hope you're warm. You know, because we take for granted that we have a home, a place to go to. But what about the people that's out there? And don't get me started. But what about the people that's out there that don't have a place to go? I do feel for them. And I just, wish them well and hope that they're staying safe and warm in these conditions. But it looks pretty out there. It looks pretty out there. Okay, let's go. Um, so the theme all this week was the foundation. Monday, we talked about building momentum, starting where you are. Tuesday was about a story of starting over. I gave you that's testimonial Tuesdays. I gave you my testimony, about the things that I've gone through. And then Wednesday, we were celebrating. Wednesdays is Winning Wednesday, where we celebrate our wins, right? And then, of course, yesterday was Thriving Thursday, and we talked about that mindset that we have to have. So we're still going on strong today. Freedom Friday. Free is the topic is free yourself from excuses. A lot of us we make those excuses sometimes, but we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty on why we make those. Not really why we make those excuses, but I'm gonna give you some common excuses people use or they make, and but it's really underlining their fears or something that they're just afraid of that they don't think will happen or can't happen for them, right? Because a lot of time I find that people they use these excuses just because they think that they can't do it, right? They'll say, "Oh, well, we'll get into that," right? But welcome to Freedom Fridays, y'all. Welcome to Freedom Fridays. Today we're breaking free from excuses and reclaiming our power. Okay, that's what we're doing today. We're breaking free from those excuses. Okay, so we want to talk about some of those common excuses, right? That we have, that we put on ourselves. Actually, we put these on ourselves, right? Um, I don't have enough time. Really? You don't have enough time? We sometimes but you got time to be on that internet. You got time to watch them binge watch shows. You got time to um scroll and scroll and scroll and watch that foolishness on, different people uh platforms that's entertaining, that entertaining foolishness, right? You got time for that, but you don't have time for yourself. You don't have time to put into yourself. You don't have time to grow, right? Because you just don't have time. That's just an excuse. So that's one of the excuses. We don't have time, but a lot of times it's fear of failure. Your fear that you're going to fail. You got some time because I teach time management. You got some time. I help you time block, right? So that's all you have to do. You got to learn how to time block. In my planner, that's what we do. I have a section in here, my goal digger planner, and we're on the first quarter. Um, Let me show you where I have a part in here specifically for time blocking. To help you time block, and I go over this in my. It's a time grid, is what I call it. Let everybody see it. I hope it goes slow enough. But it's a time grid, and it's very lengthy. You know, it's 2 pages and it's from 5. I should have said 4 because that's what time I wake up. But it's from 5, and then I go to bed way early. But I was thinking of you, thinking of you. A lot of people could get up at 5 and 6 o'clock. So 5 is what I did, but I should have put 4, and then I'm in bed way before 10. uh, so, but it's from 10 to 10:30. So from 5 a.m. to 10:30. But I teach you how to block out your time. You can do this on a piece of paper just by writing down the times and blocking it out. If you just keep up, just like if you don't keep up with managing your money. If you don't manage your money, you don't know, we misuse our funds because we're not managing our funds. Well, the same thing, we misuse our time because we don't manage our time. We have to manage it. We have to manage it, and then you'll find out you have more time than you thought you did, right? So that's an excuse. And get it out of here, right? Number two, I don't have enough money. Mm, you don't have enough money. I hate when people say that, and I don't want to say hate because that's so negative. That's a negative term. I don't want no one to tell me that. I don't want you to say that you don't have any money. Find the money. Oh, they're stopping. Who is this they? I had an acronym for they. I need to go get it, go find it again. But I had an acronym for they because we all want to know who is they, who they is. I don't know who they is, but they always don't want me to make no money, do they? They don't want me to make no money. We're gonna find out who they is, okay? I'm gonna find out for you and post it, okay? Let you know. I have a topic on they, all right? But the point being is that get some small side hustles, y'all. I talked about my Gold Digger app that I have, right? And in my Gold Digger app. Y'all, I'm so excited to let you all know, take it out the bag. But I am going to have digital products for you that's in there that you will be able to make some extra income for yourself. You can take the products that I have in there for you and make them your own and sell them, resell them, right? You purchase them to resell. It's a done for you. I'm so excited about that. But anyway, that's going to be in my app. The Gold Digger app is here, but it's getting revised and everything. So stay tuned for it. Stay tuned for my app. All right. The Gold Digger app. But you don't have the money. Well, that's no excuse for that either, because like I said, side hustles. Get you some, even if you have a job, get you some extra certification, some extra education. I know that's going to take time that you say you don't have, but you time blocked it, right? You have the time. We've acknowledged that. After you've managed your time, right? Get some certifications. Increase your income by evolving in your knowledge space, if you will. Okay. And then people think they're not ready yet. They think they're too old, too young. Hey, come on now. I had to think about how old I was and had to do the math myself when my daughter asked me, Mama, how old are you? You know what I mean? You're never too old to learn. You're never too to learn something new. You're never too young to learn. Okay. Of course not. You know. Um, so let's get rid of these excuses, y'all. I don't have the right connections. Okay. You don't have the right connections because you're not in the right rooms. All right. Get into the right room. If you like they say, if you're the smartest one, like they say, who they is, who is they? If you're the smartest one in the room, then you need to get into another room. Okay? All right. You don't have the right connections because you're not networking in the right communities. hmm You're not networking in the right communities, and that's what I love about the Gold Digger app and the community that we have built here. Because this is one that you can utilize for resources. Join us on our call every Sunday at 8 a.m. Central Time. Okay, I'm telling you. All right. You don't have the right connections, we're going to find them for you. And in fact, go to findhelp.org. Find, FINDHELP, help. What is that? What is that? Findhelp.org. Okay. And then you will find in your city, put in your uh, uh, zip code, put in your zip code, and then there's resources there that can help you financially. It'll tell you what kind of programs that's in your city that that whatever help you need, and it may be whatever you put in, it'll give you some different categories. Okay, there you go. You're welcome. All right, you don't have the right connections. Okay, get connected. You connected here, right? What if you fail? Well, you're gonna fail. I have. I'm here. I'm still going. Some things you don't look at it as failing, just look at it as that wasn't the way. That was a way that was a time that you found out didn't work. That didn't work that way. Okay. But it's still a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, so keep going. You're gonna fail. That don't make you stop. Okay. Sometimes we think we ain't good enough, we ain't smart enough. Well, doggone, y'all know that I'm right here stumbling and fumbling all the time with my words. Do that phase me? No. Am I keep look, see? Do I keep going? Yes. I don't care. You know, I'm just being authentic. Authentic, okay? But no, I don't think that, oh, I'm not good enough to be up here on this stage. I have the knowledge, I have the skills. I've done it. I've taught others. People have learned it and did things with it, with the information, you know. So yeah, never think you're not smart enough or not good enough, right? Throw that out of the way. Right? Remember what I told you. Say your affirmations every day, which is in the that you wrote down in your gold digger book. Okay. So many of these excuses are fear based, but by acknowledging the fear and taking intentional actions, transformation becomes possible. Okay, y'all? And it does. It becomes possible. All right. And so let me get back on the other screen here. Ooh, let's see. But yeah, so I share with y'all the importance of uh-uh, that ain't it. Where am I on the wrong thing, y'all? I'm so sorry. I had got these notes. I actually have my whole plan. I have my whole 12 weeks. It's done. I just got to come in and that's what I'm saying. You never say you can't do nothing as far as with time blocking. I blocked out time to set up my whole 12 weeks, to set my whole 12-week forum episodes up, right? And that's what I'm reading off, by the way. And I do go over it in practice. Oh, I'm way down here. I don't know how I got down there. Goodness, I'm at the wrong week, y'all. That's what I was about to read. Anyway, y'all didn't even need to know all that information. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so let's get back on to Freedom Friday for this week, the foundation week, because that's what's going to set that foundation. You got to set that foundation first. All right, all right. So now we're back here. The common excuses people make. Okay. That is the part of the foundation. You got to get rid of those excuses, right? You got to get rid of those excuses. You got to write down your top excuses that you have. Might be some of the ones that I already mentioned, right? Write down and then identify the root cause because you may say and create a plan. Identify the root cause, because is it that you're scared? Is it that you just fear of failure? You know, what is it? I know I use this as an example. Uh, some people, they just think they can't do something. They be wanting to do something, but they think they can't because of that fear. But then when that fear is gone, I was going to tell a story, but I won't say that. I won't tell that story. I'm laughing to myself. But anyway, so um, but that fear, they think they can, and then once that fear is lifted, then they on out of there. They done went and got the gold, y'all. Okay. But anyway, write down them top three excuses that you have for yourself and identify the root cause, and create a plan to overcome it. Okay. Because like I said, if you don't have the money, go uh when not only that, you can create some digital products on Canva and things like that, but you're definitely going to have no excuse once my Gold Digger app hits. It's here, but once it hits the market, once it hits the market, for you to be able to go in, and now it ain't free now. It ain't free now. My app, some is free, but I'm talking about these digital products for you to go resell. There's going to be a price for that, but I'm just saying you won't have no excuse. You just go in there and get the digital products that you need, and it's a whole list of them, and then you just go resell them. Okay, resell them, right? And get you some extra money. It's just no excuse, right? You don't have the time, especially time block, just things like that. I already went over that. I'm sorry. Um, but what excuses do you need to let go of to achieve your goals? I want you to write that down. Write down, what do you have to let go of to achieve your goal? Okay. And commit to overcoming one excuse this week. Okay. Overcome one excuse. All right. I don't want to hear no excuse that you can't do it, that you don't have time. Get up early. Right. We got to find some solutions. And I'm just giving it all to Instagram over here. We got to find some solutions, Facebook and YouTube. We got to find some solutions. All right. And that's what we have to do. Excuses and conclusion. Excuses are a roadblock to freedom. Let's clear the path to your success. All right. Let's clear that path. With that being said, it's your girl, Queen Serene. I will see you tomorrow for Set It Off Saturday. So, Set It Off, we get crunk over there. Set It Off Saturday. So, I'm excited about it. And don't be on the naughty team. Don't be on the naughty team by making excuses. You're going to make this list if you keep making those excuses. It's your girl, Queen Serene, and the moats. Peace! Oh, boy. It's like she is something else. Yes, something else. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Deletion. We don't want to delete it. We never want to delete it. Post it. Okay. We want to share it. And oh, let me get you because you. Okay, we got you.